Okay, so we are given grade 12 science paper 2 2020. This is internal or October November exam. We are answering organic chemistry questions in this series of tutorials. So question B8, meaning section B, 9. Section B, question 9, the question reads, the following diagram shows some of the reactions of ethanol. Some of the reactions of ethanol. Okay? Some of the reactions of ethanol. So, ethanol here, there is oxidation here. It's another, it's written oxidation here. That's another process. So when ethanol is oxidized, what is solution P? When ethanol produces ethene, what is the name of the process? When ethanol undergoes complete combustion, what are the products? This is nice. Okay, so before we go to the questions, let me just make mention of this. When ethanol is oxidized, ethanol undergoes oxidation to form ethanoic acid. Okay, to form ethanoic acid. All right, to form ethanoic acid. So ethanol, during the fermentation, oxygen should not be allowed during the reaction chamber. Oxygen should not be allowed. Why? Because when oxygen is allowed to ethanol, ethanol immediately turns to ethanoic acid. All right, turns to ethanoic acid. Then ethanol can also undergo hydration. When you add water to ethanol, dehydration, sorry. Dehydration. When you remove water from ethanol, you form ethene. Okay? When water is removed from ethanol, you form ethene. Now, when water is added to ethene, you form ethanol. So from ethene to ethanol is excuse me. Is hydration, sorry. Is hydration. Now, when water is removed from ethanol is dehydration. So this process from ethanol to ethene is dehydration. Okay? Now, ethanol can also undergo combustion. Okay? Ethanol can also undergo combustion. So complete combustion. So complete combustion of anything, complete combustion, what are the products are carbon dioxide and water. Carbon dioxide and water. So this is to summarize the processes that the reactions of ethanol. There is only one reaction that is missing here, which is fermentation. I think we'll answer it in the next video, okay, where we are supposed to use fermentation, glucose, to come up with ethanol. Now, let's go through the questions. So you notice that we've answered most of the questions when you go through the questions. Question A is saying, draw the structure formula of ethene. Now, ethene, the chemical formula, not the chemical formula, the molecular formula is C2H4. So the structure formula of ethene, since ethene is ends with ENE, it's an alkene. So it has a double bond between two carbon atoms. So C to C, like this. Then you have hydrogen here, hydrogen here, hydrogen on top, hydrogen on top, like this. Okay, you have double bond here. So this is the structure formula for ethene. Question B. Question B. I hope it's visible. Yes. So if it is not visible, you can change the resolution of the video quality. I think all the videos on this channel are 1080p. Some are in 1440p and others in 4K, but we usually use 1080p. So you can change the resolution to 720p, okay, so that you can see what is here. Okay. Okay. So this is the structure formula for ethene. Then the second question is saying, which is question B, give the names for one solution P. Solution P is ethanoic acid. So ethanoic acid. Okay, when ethanol is oxidized, when oxygen is added to ethanol, ethanoic acid is formed. Number two, they're saying give the name of process Q. Process Q. Yes. So this is dehydration. When water is removed from ethanol, you form ethene. Okay? Ethene and steam. So the process is called dehydration. Then gas R here is carbon dioxide. So question 3 is carbon dioxide. Okay, carbon dioxide with the formula CO2. Then the last question, which is question C. Let me create space here. The last question, which is question C, saying write a balanced chemical equation for the complete combustion of ethanol. So the chemical formula for ethanol is C2H5OH. So combustion, you react with oxygen, all right, to form carbon dioxide and water. So balancing this will be, you have 2 atoms of carbon this side, you have 1. So you can put a 2 here so that the carbon atoms balance. We have 6 atoms of hydrogen this side, there are 5 plus this one, 6, and this side we have 2. So you can put a 3 here, which when we multiply it with 2 becomes 6. Okay? Oxygen, this side you have 2 plus, or 1 plus 2, 3. So on the reactant side you have 3. Then on the product side you have 2 times 2, 4. 3 times 1, 3, so 4 plus 3, which is 7. Then this side you have 3. So if we put a 3 here, it will be 3 times 2, 6, plus 1, 7. So our combustion reaction, chemical reaction or chemical equation has balanced. Do you have another question? That's all. That's all to this question. All right. It is as simple as that. So let's go to the next question, which is section C. Section C, question what? Question C3. Okay, which is 10 marks.